My speech tonight is entitled, Take Control of Your Income Potential, Higher Education is Key. The purpose of my speech tonight is to convince you today to take action with your education because your future depends on it. By the end of this speech, you'll be convinced that pursuing a higher education will only improve your efforts to advance in or get a better job, to get an even better paying job, and create a level playing field when it comes to job opportunities. You'll be ready to enroll in school and sign on the dotted line with little or no doubt as to if you're making the right decision or not. My name is Paula Brown, and my goal today is to show you how simple it is to pursue your dreams and get a degree getting a degree will only enhance your life and open up doors of opportunities for you. Let me tell you some of the advantages of having a college degree. Having a degree definitely increases your earning potential. 1. A job requirement. Some jobs automatically require you to have a degree before you even apply. When applying for certain jobs, it normally specifies that an associate's or bachelor degree is required. So from the very beginning, you are at a disadvantage. So you can rule out the opportunity because you just don't have what they're asking for. A better pay. Some jobs offer a better starting pay if you have a degree. It is obvious that a better paying jobs are going to require you to have some level of knowledge or education. They feel more confident hiring you if you took the initiative to better yourself through your education choices. A better paying job will initiate to better yourself through your education choices. A better paying job will obviously allow you to live a better and more fulfilled life, and you'll be able to earn enough money to take care of yourself and your family. You'll be able to take vacation, buy nice things, and live more comfortably than if you were living paycheck to paycheck and can barely pay your bills. Advancement advantage. If you have a degree, you'll be more likely than you will be considered for promotion. If a position opens up on your job, you'll be in a better position to take advantage of that opportunity because 1, you're already employed there, and 2, you are actually qualified for the position. They would preferably hire you since you already work there, and if you're familiar with the job procedures, over hiring someone who they have to train starting from the bottom. There's less competition for your position. If you have a degree, it will make it more difficult for someone to come in and get your job because they are more qualified than you are. You may not be as valuable to your employers as someone who has a degree. You will be considered dispensable because there's a next guy ready and qualified to replace you. It will give you a trade or specialty. Some jobs require a title and certain certifications with a college degree and an assigned major. You are more likely to get the job because you have the title that goes with the position. Example, a nurse or engineer, psychologist, counselor, etc. These titles will allow you to get that job. College graduates are more likely to have a specific set of skills that qualifies them for a broader range of employment opportunities in a more specified field. Displays a level of commitment. Any person that has taken on going to college and taken on that responsibility to get a degree had to have made some sacrifices and shown some level of discipline and commitment in order to even get the degree. And employers look at that as a way to determine how diligent you are if they were to hire you. If you are able to attend school for 2 to 4 years and go to classes, take tests, write papers, and definitely have the potential to commit to something long term. Medical and dental benefits. You are more than likely to get medical and dental benefits for you and your family if you have a job that offers full-time. Qualified employees. There are a lot of jobs out there that's not willing to pay medical and dental for their employees because they're just not equipped to do so because of their limited funds. If you work for a larger, more prominent company, they would probably have some kind of medical and dental package available and in place for their employees. Any job within 3 branches of the United States government is considered to be a federal job. For example, working for the post office would be considered a federal job. The military is also considered a federal job. Hence, the types of benefits they receive, like military is considered a federal job, so they have 100% medical and dental for their families. You'll be happy and more content with your job. When you have a college degree, most of the time you'll be working in the field that you enjoy, which means you'll be more content going to work than if you're on a job just for a paycheck. If you are happy on your job and enjoy what you do, you'll be more likely to keep that job and advance and earn tenure in that job. Most people who are not happy on their job eventually quit or move on and try to find something more fulfilling. When this happens, you are normally forced to start over at the bottom and work your way up all over again. Is college affordable? Many of you may be surprised at the number of opportunities available to help you pay for school. Some of you may qualify for financial aid, not to mention the abundance of scholarships that are available that you can take advantage of. Online options. For those of you who think that you just don't have the time to go to class, well, online is the way to go. With online classes, you get to design a schedule that works for you. You can choose when and where you want to work and go to school. Not to mention the fact that you're able to do your work from a computer from your home. This must be the most convenient, stress-free way to take classes. I will say this about online classes. It does require self-discipline and self-motivation. Inspiration for future generations. When you have a college degree, you are setting the tone for your children and the future generation. Studies have shown that children are more likely to attend college if they are raised in a home with college graduates. They also tend to be more successful if they have successful parents as a compass to what their life should be like. Paid vacation and holidays. A job that has these kinds of benefits normally requires you to have a degree. When you work at an establishment on a part-time basis, it's almost inevitable that you will have things, you won't have things like sick days, paid vacation, holidays, or even overtime. Not that full-time positions are not out there. It simply means that the job is full-time but does not have full-time benefits. Pretty much, if you don't work, you don't get paid. In conclusion, there are many advantages to getting or having a degree. The most important thing you can do is take the first step today. Many of you have a general idea of what you want to do or what field you would like to work in. That's normally the hardest part. When everything is accessible on the internet, you can find a school and even enroll with the click of a button. Not to mention the fact that you can even take your classes online as well. You have no excuse. If not now, when? If not you, who? How important is your future to you? I gathered my information for my speech today from my personal experience. I've seen firsthand the difference a degree makes in the job market. I have benefited from my husband having a federal job for 20 years. My family and I enjoyed 100% medical and dental benefits and was able to travel to many different places. My husband had most holidays off and had paid vacation, so we could take time off and travel and not worry about getting paid. So I hope that at the end of this speech that you are convinced that your education is key to a successful future. Thank you.